You gotta love that. I haven't even done anything yet. Amazing. Welcome to Kulak's Woodshed. Or should I say the iconic Kulak's Woodshed, the home for songwriters. There's no other place in Los Angeles like it. It is specifically for singer-songwriters or songwriters to have somebody else sing their song, and for us to showcase. It's a showcase venue, and we get a 4-camera shoot, so you guys are going to be able to see it on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. My name is Karen Zai, and I am the host and facilitator of Songwriters Circle Los Angeles, well, Songwriters Circle LA. Thank you. We are located in NoHo, which is where Kulak's is. How cool is that? 5 minutes from my house. Gotta love it. That's no mistake, just saying. So every other month, we have a showcase for our circle members. The Songwriter Circle meets once a month for songwriters to come together and share their songs. We have very, very experienced songwriters that have been gigging for years and are performing all over Los Angeles and have toured. And then we have people that have never, ever, ever performed at all before, maybe don't even have a whole song, just have some lyrics or just have some music. They're all welcome. Some people have tracks that they've made. Other people are playing instruments. Some people sing a cappella without music. Everybody is welcome. It is a safe space for songwriters to grow and be nurtured and find other songwriters to work with. And so we support them by doing the showcase every other month for the people that are ready. I have to announce this. Most of you guys don't know about it, but Ronan just hooked up an open mic for the Songwriters Circle. It's going to be called the Songwriters Circle LA Spotlight at a restaurant in Sherman Oaks. And every other month that we don't have this showcase here, we're going to have the Songwriters Circle open mic. We're going to have a couple featured performers. And then if you're a songwriter from the circle, you let me know and you can play the open mic. So, and they have, isn't that great? Thank you, Ronan. And from what I understand, they have great food and drinks and coffee and everything. And I would tell you the name, but I don't know what it is, but we're going to go Tuesday, and I'll announce it on the WhatsApp chat page. So I would like to welcome each and every one of you, thank our techs. Let me see if I have it right. Alex on sound, Robert on video, and Jack mixing the sound for the video. And you know, Paul Kulak and I are from almost the exact same neighborhood in Chicago. And we're almost the same age. I'm older than him, but I'm not going to admit that. Not much, but a little bit. And he is just an incredible human being. And so I think that every month every month they have, no, let me rephrase that. On their website, they have a way to donate to keep the doors open. Okay, we would be heartbroken if this place didn't stay open. And I know what it's like. I've had 4 performing arts school. I know what it costs to have commercial property. Okay, if you want to, you can go on the site and become a benefactor. I think it is June 6th. They're having a fundraiser here. So if you want to come and listen to some great singer-songwriters, please come, and you know, your entry fee will go to help paying the rent. So, and Paul doesn't take a whole bunch of money. Believe me, I know what it's like. You're not making a penny. You're just living your passion and helping others. So it's a wonderful thing. So now I'm going to shut my mouth. Okay, I'm going to say it again. Now I'm going to shut my mouth. You're not supposed to clap. You're supposed to laugh. Okay, and welcome to the stage, our first songwriter. This woman is one of my favorite people on the planet. She is a great songwriter. And when she first came in the circle, and she's one of our OGs, she's been with us since the beginning. We've been doing the circle for 3.5 years. And she came in and said, I can't really sing, but I love to write songs. All right, and I went, excuse me, you're singing your face off, woman. So she does sing. but she sings a cappella. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's without music. And that takes a lot. That's not easy. It's easier said than done, believe me. So Miss Justine Pina is going to come out and wow you with her songs. And believe me, if you're of a certain age, you're going to really appreciate her material. So the most beautiful Justine Pina. And this is her first show ever. So give her a whole bunch of love.
Did everybody just see that? I just walked into the microphone. Hello, everybody. Hey. And there I can see some friendly faces that have heard my songs at the Songwriters Circle, but there are a lot of new faces that haven't heard my songs, so I hope you enjoy them. Are there any cougars in the house? Cougars? Any cougars? The first song's for cougars. Any cougars? This can be a cougar national anthem or something.
I'm too tired to be a cougar.
And it goes like this. Dun-dun-dun. I saw him at the bar. His jeans were fitting tight. My drink was kicking in, and the mood was getting right. His smile could crack a safe. I saw the bedroom in his eyes. The boy was packaged right from his head down to his thighs. My girl said, honey, please, you know that boy's too young. I said, I ain't looking for no love. I'm just looking for some fun. I'm older and I'm wiser, and age has made me slick. I'm just an old dog with some new tricks. Old dog with some new tricks. I walked up to the bar. I gave that boy a wink, got as close as I could get, and left him little time to think. I whispered in his ear, I knew just what to say, and the two it takes to tango would honky-tonk the night away. My girl said, honey, please, that boy could be your son. I said, I ain't looking for no love, I'm just looking for some fun. I'm older and I'm wiser, and boy, you best believe I got some new tricks up this old sleeve. New tricks up this old sleeve. The moral of the story, not all that old is bad. Somebody else's new squeeze is the lover you once had. Experience and wisdom could be the icing on your cake. Older could be better, that's a sure bet you should take. And when somebody tells you the boy is just too young, say you ain't looking for no love, you're just looking for some fun. Age sweetens wine and women, gives whiskey that extra kick. Age sweetens wine and women, gives whiskey that extra kick. Age sweetens wine and women, gives whiskey that extra kick. Yeah, just like an old dog with some new tricks. Oh, dog with some new tricks. This next one, oh, there's a lot of women in here. I can just see, you know, sometimes we think we know a lot. But sometimes, no matter how much we know, it doesn't change certain things. So, I know with sun there'll be shine, and I know with bread there'll be wine. I know with rain there'll be wet, and I know with harder work there'll be sweat. I know with heart there'll be ache, I just don't know how much more ache I can take. I just don't know how much more ache I can take. I know with sky there'll be blue, and I know with twins there'll be two. I know with night there'll be moon, and I know with the brides there'll be June. I know with tears there'll be eyes, I just don't know how much more I want to cry. I just don't know how much more I want to cry. I know that what you do and what you say is different as a night and day. I know that what you say and how you act is different as truth and fact. And no matter how I want our love to go, yeah, it's got nothing to do with what I know. nothing at all. I know with rock there'll be roll, and I know with R&B there'll be soul. I know with fish there'll be sea, and I know with the lock there's a key. I know with pleasure there's pain. I don't know if it's worth what I'm gonna gain. I don't know if it's worth what I'm gonna gain. Ba-do-do, ba-dum-bum. And as I'm standing up here, and there are some people that are probably my age, I want to give out a special thank you to my grandson. Yay! And the reason he's here tonight is because I can't drive at night, or I don't like to drive at night. Let me put it like that. And he was nice enough to say, Grandma, I'll be happy to take you and take you home. Yay! Okay, just got one more, Corinne. Okay. Pardon me? Oh. Okay, I got two more then, real quick. And one of them you guys are really going to like. Okay, this one is about when sometimes we think things are better someplace else. And anyway, it goes like this. I'm not sure why I thought that I could move so far away from you and not be sad or shed a tear or miss your laughter in my ear. I packed my bags and boxes too, sent them far away from you. With blinders on, I looked straight ahead, gave little thought to the things you said to me. Oh, 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 how wrong was I to think that I would see greener grass on the other side without my friends and family. Silly me. I thought a change of scene would do, to wake up to a different view. New sounds and sights for me to see might stir the soul inside of me. And oh, it did work for a while. Different faces, different smiles, but soon it was so clear to me. It's not the same without my friends and family. No, no, no. Oh, 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 how wrong was I to think that I would see greener grass on the other side without my friends and family. It just can't be. Bum, bum. Now this next song, looking around the room, I know there's a lot of people that are going to be able to relate to it, like I relate to it. And it goes like this. Things are moving south just like they said they would. My middle age spread is moving east to west. My bottom's bottomed out, my double chins ain't looking good. And in my eyes, the crows have found themselves a nest. I'm in the fall of life and things are falling fast. My mama used to tell me all good things come to pass. But back in the day, I looked exactly like I should, yeah. And I had it when it mattered. When it mattered, it was good. Oh, yeah. Hair is thinning out and getting grayer every day. Most times I just forget what I was gonna say. Teeth are breaking down and my knees, they click and clack. Don't even get me started talking about my back. I'm in the fall of life and things are falling fast. My mama used to tell me all good things come to pass. But back in the day, I looked exactly like I should, yeah. And I had it when it mattered. When it mattered, it was good. Oh, gravity got a hold of me. Oh, gravity just won't let me be. Oh, gravity's holding on real tight and working overtime day and night. Ba-dum-bum.
Miss Justine Pina. Wow. Well, that may have been her first show, but I guarantee you it ain't her last. What do you think? Wouldn't you pay for that album and to see her in concert? I would. Girlfriends talking to me. Nobody else be talking to me. They're talking about stuff that I done did that and it is gone. And she is talking to me. Right, Janine? She wrote all those songs for me. Yes, she did, every single one of them. Yes, I know. You think, how did she do that? Didn't she just go in back, but she's sitting in the audience? Is that strange? You guys can't see it in back, but this is Justine's twin, Janine.
I can't hold a note.
Yeah, but she can hold other things, so that's all that counts. All right. All right, Jeannie, would you bring the magic box up, please? Here she comes. Dun, 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 dun. Get ready, songwriters, here goes the roulette. Here we go. I can't touch it. You got to do it. Okay, I'll hold the box. You stick your finger. The white one, not the gold one. The big white one, the card, not the ticket. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Oh, Cary. One of our circle members. Yeah, you, baby. You got Dr. Schwimmer. Most of you don't know that Cary's a doctor. I don't know what kind of doctor, but I know it because I called him, and it said, "Hi, this is Dr. Schwimmer." And I said, "What kind of doctor are you? My back hurts." And it didn't say anything back to me. I don't know. He's the only one that gets one. Yes, yes. Now we're done with the white ones. The next one, the gold ones. So we have not right now. Thank you. So I know. That's Jeannie. She's one of my besties right there. My two besties are in the house. Alicia's over there. She's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant keyboard player. You can see her at the Tuning Fork in Studio City the first Wednesday of every month with the Shambles, her band. And those guys have played, including her, with everybody from the Monkees to Bill Withers to Leon Russell to Rod Stewart to Count Basie to, I could keep going. You got to go see him. You got to go see him. Amazing. Great restaurant, great food. Cary, I don't know where you're at. So if you're behind me, I can't see. Because as we all know, my head doesn't turn. Oh, I got to stretch again? I don't know how many more jokes I got in me tonight, but I'll try. Let me see. So we have also a raffle, right? And we're raffling off, I don't know, is Scienti, are you here?
She dropped off 2 CDs.
Oh, did she drop? We're raffling off a couple of CDs. One of them is for Songwriters for a retreat, and the other one is this great R&B album. And the other thing that we're raffling off is Sarah Thiel will do a song critique. Those of you that were there when she did it for the Circle a long time ago, she has lots of songs placed on film, television. She won an award for her song on One Tree Hill, and she's a producer now, and she has 7 albums out. So, and she works with all the labels. So she's going to do a song retreat. And the other thing we're raffling off is which worth a whole bunch of money is 4 60-minute lessons from me. I'm a singing teacher, and I'm pretty good, just saying. I charge a lot of money because I'm good. I'm doing it for 32 years, and I've had students on The Voice and AGT and X Factor and Broadway, 2 Grammy winners, Kids' Choice Award winners. I'm tired. I told you I'm a Leo. I could talk about myself forever. So, but anyway, that's why I charge a lot of money, because I can. Just saying. No, I'm good at what I do. So, Cary
I'm
Cary
ready. I'm ready.
is such a great songwriter. He's so, I don't know if he's doing a funny one. You got 10 minutes, babe. I don't know if he's doing a funny one, but
I'm going to do one song.
he's going to do one song? He's one of my favorite people. I love you, Dr. Schwimmer. I'm going to sit down because my back's killing me. All right.
So I want everybody to see my T-shirt. My T-shirt says, Stand Calm. It says, Reject AI in culture, art, literature, and music. That's my position on that. And then I even wrote a little protest song for us tonight. This song is called, can you move? I need just the mic a little closer to me. Can you just, I just don't want to hit, can you just move that way? Just a little towards me. Just even the whole bass and everything. So I don't want to run into the mic. Okay, so everybody, hi. So nice to be here. I'm so glad I got picked. I was really disappointed the first show when I didn't get picked because I really prepared a lot for that one. This one, I just grabbed this out of my box. So this song is called Woke Ain't Broke, right? Okay, I wrote this while Kamala was running, and I was like, yeah, this should be your theme song, Woke Ain't Broke, because they kept telling us that woke is broke, and I don't believe it. Just waiting for you guys to be ready. Okay, here we go. Woke ain't broke, I'm reclaiming it now. Woke ain't broke, I'm naming it now. Used to mean you had your eyes wide open to whatever was happening around you. If Karen turns out to be misguided, that's just one more sin I'll surely do. Woke ain't broke, I'm reclaiming it now. Woke ain't broke, naming it now. You can say it's too late for repairing. The life we lead will set us straight. I'll take that any day over not caring. And I can tell you now that hate ain't great. Woke ain't broke. Hate ain't great. Woke ain't broke. Spread the word. Oh yeah. I believe in this God. You love that one. Why on earth should you care who I love? If POCs are the cause of all our suffering, then why were they made by your God above? Some people live on curbs and eat from garbage. Others are out there living on easy streets. If people always come after profits, then that's one problem we just never beat. Woke ain't broke, hate ain't great. Woke ain't broke, spread the word. History's moral arc will move towards justice, but things just seem to move in fits and starts. This voyage we have just one moral compass. Oh yeah, leading with our open hearts. Woke ain't broke, I'm naming it now. Woke ain't broke, I'm claiming it now. Woke ain't broke, I'm telling you folks. Hate ain't great, you know it's not too late. Thank you. Hate ain't great.
Cary,
Keep protesting. Keep
Cary.
screaming. What the fuck is going on?
I love him. Thank you, Cary. Great work. I love you. You're welcome. Cary always writes songs that make you think. Always. You know, and he's such an incredible person. So sweet. It's always helpful to everybody in the circle. Just like someone else that's coming up right now. It's a shame he doesn't have any friends. You know what? I try to be especially nice to him because I love you. Nobody likes him. And when I said, do you want to do the showcase? Could you get some people here? And he's like, I don't really know anybody. Nobody likes me. So I can't even say that with a straight face, and that's saying something. I love you, Robert.
I love you too, Corinne. Thank you all for coming out.
Robert Sachs.
And I'd like to introduce. You still holding? Yeah. Okay. Forward. Okay. Okay. All right.
It's great to play music. We never have any technical problems.
It's it.
We have geniuses handling it, so
Yeah. That good? Yeah.
no worries.
Okay. Okay.
Alex, yay!
We rolling? Are we on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out to Kulaks. On the piano, Randy Dreyfus, co-writer of these songs. And I'd like to dedicate this performance to my wife, Catherine. Yay. Now that we're old, we can say it was not in our stars. The wounds have all healed, and I've no need to show you my scars. We were young when we came undone. We were young, we were. Listen to you, your mind is still racing so fast. It's hard to keep up with you just as it was in the past. We were young when we came undone. We were young, we were. Let's have a drink, a toast to the past. Now that we're done, I can sleep well at last. Without apologies, without regrets. No more replaying the scene that we said. What is the speed of a heart that is not on the run? What is a love when the passion and greed are all gone? We were young when we came undone. We were young, we were. Thank you. Okay, next song for a little change of pace will be a little bit more up-tempo. Does anyone remember laughter? I heard it in the wind today. Across the river there's a wedding, and the folks are all happy and gay. At the party there's a three-piece band, and a dark-eyed singer takes the stand with a velvet dress and a flower in her hair. She sings, tell me a story that hides a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die if I don't guess your secret before you fly, fly away. At the bar are two sisters with the same face. One is in linen, the other in lace. Checking in all the old hearts in the place, wondering where love has gone. Show me a story that hides a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die if I don't guess your secret before you fly, fly away. The bride has a dance with the groom. Their smiles, they light up the room. Someday their love may be white at the seams, but today's just the start of their dream. Tell me a story that hides a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die if I don't guess your secret before you fly, fly away. Has a dance with the groom. Their smiles, they light up the room. Someday their love may be worn at the seams, but tonight's just the start of their dream. Tell me a story that hides a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die if I don't guess your secret before you fly, fly away. Tell me a story that hides a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die if I don't guess your secret before you fly, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Thank you very much. Okay, slow it down a little and get a little more jazzy. There's music playing down the hall. It's Rome or Saigon before the fall. We meet on the corner. You say there's not much time. In my foolish heart, I take that for a sign. The vines on your arm pull me in. The scent of warm rain on your skin. Lift me up and take me there not too far, but anywhere. Lift me up and take me there. Not too high, but let's go there. Lipstick is for kisses, you wrote it on the wall. Halfway down the alley, you said, that's it, that's all. When we get to the credits, you tell me I'm the star, but I keep the camera focused tight right where you are. The vines on your arm pull me in, the scent of warm rain on your skin. Lift me up and take me there. Not too high, but let's go there. Lift me up and take me there. Not too high, but let's beware. Lift me up and take me there. Not too high, but anywhere. Lift me up and take me there. Not too high, but let's beware. Thank you very much. And I'd like to bring up to support me, also from the Songwriters Circle. You heard him 2 months ago at the showcase, Brennan Redeker. And recognizing that it's Saturday night, and Saturday night is always good for a hurtin' song.
Yeah. Thank you, Sven.
That's what we've got for you now.
Yeah. I have to confess that me and Robert have gone over this a few times, like this a few times. And last, on St. Patrick's Day, me and David, who is also part of our song circle, thank you. Let me get this squared away. And we did a St. Patrick's Day thing. Thank you. Sven, you rock. Thank you. And we were there, and it was literally 9 in the morning, and 40 people, and they were kind of going along with our songs, and he's playing the drums, and this one woman jumps up and starts kind of like dancing, and all I could kind of think of was Robert's tune, so we did 5 or 6 minutes of this thing, and people were dancing. Thank you.
All right, so
Just
here
want
we
to say
go.
thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What's your feeling about the timing there, sir?
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you are gone, I like you better. Now I know what your love did to me. Back when we were young and hadn't overcome the need to be in love and still be free. I seen it coming, the way you looked at me. There was a tone of pity in your side. I seen it coming, but I could not let you be. And now I'm hanging out my tears to dry. Let me be, let me be. Your love is killing me. Don't pretend you have a heart that's true. In the end, I just needed a friend. I just needed a friend, and it ain't you. me be, let me be.
Yo,
Your love is killing me. Don't pretend you have a heart that's true. In the end, I just needed a friend. I just needed a friend, and it ain't you. One more time. So when our brief romance was trampled at the dance, while the band was playing Save the Last for Me, you were heading through the door with someone that you loved more, chasing after something I could never be. Let me be, let me be. Your love is killing me.
Thank you.
Don't pretend you have a heart that's true. In the end, well, I just needed a friend. I just needed a friend, and it ain't you. I just need a friend, and I just needed a friend. It ain't you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Brennan Rediker. Brennan Rediker.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was fun. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Brennan. Okay, and before we have one more tune, we're going to wrap up. But just before we do, I'd like to acknowledge some important people who helped get me here tonight. And Brennan Rediker on the guitar. Randy Dreyfus, composer, co-writer of these songs. All the friends who came out from Dot Ariel, from the NoHo Senior Arts Colony. My friend and also a terrific songwriter you'll hear next month, Joe Lawler. Paul Kulak and his crew. Corinne and her crew. And mostly Corinne Zai, teacher, inspiration, extraordinaire, for getting me here. Okay, so this song is about something that happened last June in Los Angeles. Went out, unfortunately, around the country. Did a lot of bad stuff in Minneapolis. And started working on this song last June, and it just became more important as we went along. Who are these dogs of war in our streets? Teaching the ground, the brown and the weak, with hidden faces and badges and staves, in windowless vans stalking fugitive slaves. They lean on the walls that are misty and rank, textile rights and bones with their tanks. Was it their mamas that made them so mean, or were they spit out by electric machines? Clean-cut kids just following orders, driving fruit pickers and maids across borders, nailing carpenters to crooked crosses, doing their duty to please the bosses. We have met the enemy and he is us. Don't go to the store, don't get on the bus, stay away from your job, keep your kids out of school. The zombies are out, let loose by the fools. Who are these dogs of war in our streets, who kill without conscience and tear at their meat, with innocent faces and badges and staves, in endless vans stalking fugitive slaves? They bully and bash and rampage some more, shoot out the lamp by Liberty's door. The immigrant elders came to this land where we thought we were free from a king's every hand. Clean-cut kids just following orders, driving fruit pickers and maids across borders, trailing carpenters to crooked crosses, doing their duty to please the bosses. We have met the enemy and he is us. Don't go to the door, don't get on the bus, stay away from your job, keep your kids out of school. The zombies are out, let loose by the fools. He is us. Don't go to the door, don't get on the bus, stay away from your job, keep your kids out of school. The zombies are out. The zombies are out, let loose by the fools. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Hope you had a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Sachs, Brennan and Randy. Oh my God, dude can play that piano. Wow. I bet you guys didn't know he had that in him. Right? I mean, he's a great songwriter, sings his face off, and those of you that know him well know he plays flute. He's a great flautist. And he plays with a band, and I don't know the name of it. Worst Jew ever standing here. He plays with Alan Wasserman. Jazz quartet. Yes. And it's really, I've seen video. They're really wonderful. Because I'm old and can't go out after dark. So now it's time for one more raffle, real quick. We're raffling off the videos and the song critique with Sarah Thiel. So we're going to do this real quick. Okay, now I said this last time. I don't know what I had in my mind when I got gold tickets. I don't know about you guys. I can't read it. I have absolutely no idea. You left your glasses there, but we have Pascal there so he can see. He's young. And we have Janine and Justine's grandson. So he can see. Okay, can you see it? Pascal, what's the number? You tell me, I'll tell them. The number. 485-964. 485-964. 485-964. Beechwood 4578. Just saying. 964, you guys. 964. 964. If you can't find your tickets, you got it. Oh. Pascal won. Oh my God. Okay, pick another one. Okay, Pascal. Young eyes, buddy. That's the old one. We know what we're doing. Don't worry about it. We got this completely under control. 941. You want it? I love it. Are you a songwriter?
No, I wish.
Okay, I love it. You can go afterwards and get the CDs, and Robert has my phone number. You call me, and I'll give you Sarah's number, and when you write a song, you can get a critique from her. Okay. Or you can give it as a gift to another songwriter. Okay? She's an amazing, amazing person. Thank you. Yes. We're going to have another one at the end. Yes, we're raffling off my lessons after the most beautiful songwriter coming up right now. My right hand here, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without her. Miss Lilybird Starr.
Maggie, there's a chair in the back corner over here if you want to sit down. Next to very special guests, Justin and Mari, who are my students, or were my students at Mount Sac, and have surprised me by coming here. I'm gonna do the piano first, so could I get some help with the setup?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. On top of everything else, she's an English professor. So not only is she incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented, she's also a brainiac.
Okay. Check. I guess it's not on yet, but I'm just gonna say check anyway because I don't know what else to do. Hi. You can lay hands on me and pray for me while I'm performing.
I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna ask you later.
Oh, you could too. Well, no, just that you're.
He's gonna lay hands on me. It's been a long time since anybody's laid a hand on me.
Oh, no, not like that. Okay, check 1, 2, or am I good to go? So this will surprise many of you who know me, and thank you so much to everyone who came because you know me. I'm gonna talk as little as possible because I wanna do 5 songs in the time that I have. I know you're gonna be terribly disappointed. Sarah, I didn't bring the tape from my mouth, so. All right, this first song I'm gonna do is called The Best Thing I Never Had. Thank you. I start singing right away, there's no intro, so I had to wait for you to stop clapping. Okay. I know I did the right thing, I know we did the right thing. Why does it hurt so bad? You were the best thing I never had. You were the best thing I never had, and now it's done. Before you and I ever even had begun, I still don't understand. It fell so fast when I always knew I'd never be the only one. I try to hold my head up high. I try to bite my tongue and be strong. How could the rhythm feel so right when the timing was so wrong? I know I did the right thing, I know we did the right thing. Why does it hurt so bad? You were the best thing I never had. You were the best thing I never had. The pain was sweet. I barely felt the knife that nearly cut my heart in two. When I ripped it out, it was one of the hardest things that I ever had to do. I had to let you go. I know we couldn't let that fire burn long. And though the rhythm felt so right, we both knew the time was wrong. I know I did the right thing, I know we did the right thing. Why does it hurt so bad? You were the best thing I never had. You were the best thing I never had. I wanted you more than anything or anyone I ever knew. I lost myself in you. I could have done so many things I never thought that I would do. We had to say goodbye. That night we couldn't fight that fever for long. How could the rhythm hit so right when the timing was so wrong? I know I did the right thing, I know we did the right thing. Why does it hurt so bad. You were the best thing I never had. You were the best thing I never had. That I never had. No, I never had. The best thing I never had. That I never had. No, I never had. The best thing I never had. Thank you. I'm going to do one more on piano, and this song is called Twist of Fate. Here I am, starting again. Looks like a long road, and when will it bend? I'm not sure. You're worth the fight, 'cause I ain't never got in this right. Not one time. And I'm sure that you heard a lot about me. I got a long list of big mistakes, and I always see the good that could be. Always give more than I can take. There's one thing you should know if you want to know me. I got a thing for cruel twists of fate, but I never broke a single promise unless there was nothing left to break. So will you stay when things get dark? And will you still be here when I fall apart? And can you say you're worth the fight, and tell me that this time I got something right? Just one time, 'cause I'm sure that you heard a lot about me. I got a long list of big mistakes. I always see the good that could be. Always give more than I can take. There's one thing you should know if you want to know me. I got a thing for cruel twists of fate, but I never broke a single promise unless there was nothing left to break. So here we are, starting again. Even though all things, they end in the end, I've always been up for a fight. And maybe this time we'll get it right. Right on time, 'cause I'm sure that you heard a lot about me. I got a long list of big mistakes. I always see the good that could be. Always give more than I can take. There's one thing you should know if you want to know me. I got a thing for cruel twists of fate, but I never broke a single promise unless nothing left to break. Thank you. Vidal Lepe, you were the first person who ever heard that song when I first wrote it. I actually wrote that one on guitar. So thank you for being so supportive and encouraging. And I'm going to move to guitar now. Oh, thank you. I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. Gary, no disrespect to any ladies that you're with, Gary. I mean, I love you, like, platonically. This is not my guitar, so that's why I look very confused. Is this where the input is? Okay. I can feel it, but I can't see it. I really resisted the urge to say something inappropriate. I just want everyone to know, since I'm not medicated, I'm very proud of myself. Lilybird. I'll tell you later what I was thinking.
Okay, show's over.
Yeah, I have a beautiful turquoise guitar that I planned my entire outfit around. That had like a really weird problem with the low E string for some reason, so I'm borrowing the Kulak's house guitar. And I believe it's going to give me supernatural powers, so get ready to get blown away. Can you hear me? Could I no, that's actually good. I was gonna ask for a monitor, but that would be insane because I can hear myself fine. Sarah, this song's for you, baby. Oh, the song is called Ghosts. Sarah's not a ghost, but she likes them. How can I give up these ghosts? They're all I have. As the night fades back into day and a crimson dawn, there ain't no sound. And for once I got nothing to say. Will you come to me now? Help me find a way out. As I stand at the edge of the void, but you're not coming back. 2 decades have passed since my universe was destroyed. And all that's left of you is a reflection of the starlight in the sparkling morning dew. All that's left of me is a shadow of the things I'll never be. And I tried so hard to hold these phantoms in my fingers while pretending not to see. You're a world away, and I'm just holding out for echoes of our immortality. All I ever hear is static from a distant galaxy. Broke every part of me. How can I give up your ghost? You're all I know. As the sun sinks into the sea in a vacant sky, there ain't no sign. And I can't wake up from this dream. Will you come to me now? Help me find a way out. As I hang on the edge of the void, but you're not coming back. A lifetime has passed since my sanity was destroyed. And all that's left of you is a reflection of the starlight in the sparkling morning dew. All that's left of me is a shadow of the things I'll never be. And I tried so hard to hold these phantoms in my fingers while pretending not to see your world away. And I'm just holding out for echoes of our immortality. All I ever hear is static from a distant galaxy. Broke every part of me. that's left of you is a reflection of the starlight in the sparkling morning dew. All that's left of me is a shadow of the things I'll never be. And I tried so hard to hold these phantoms in my fingers while pretending not to see your world away. And I'm just holding out for echoes of our immortality. All I ever hear is static from a distant galaxy. Broke every part of me. This next song I'm going to play, I will talk to you about it while I retune since I just took the capo off. It's based on a true story. Believe it or not, my parents named me after a daughter that my dad already had. It's not weird. I'm not lying. These are the people who raised me. So I've always, yes, I am. And she was like alive and everything, you know? It's not like she wasn't dead. They just were like messed up. So this, I know, it's really, I don't, it's really weird. So this is a song about what I wish my name was and why I wish my name was Delilah, which is the name of this song. Wish I had a proud name like Delilah. My daddy gave me a second-hand name. Took it from his other daughter in a legacy of his shame. Now when I look in the mirror, who's that staring right back at me? With roots tangled up in treachery instead of a family tree. And if I change my name tomorrow, I'm already halfway to dead. And it won't give me back the years I spent trying to get you out of my head. 'Cause I ain't been no one's daughter for almost 17 years. But you weren't anyone's father, even when you were still here. When you were still here. Well, I may not be Delilah, you have some secrets to be found. And even all your foolish pride couldn't bring this temple down. Now I got no claim to glory. You never left one dime for me. But when you left this world behind, that's when I was finally free. Should I change my name tomorrow? I'm already halfway to dead. And it won't give me back the years I spent trying to get you out of my head. 'Cause I ain't been no one's daughter for almost 17 years. But you weren't anyone's father, even when you were still here. Even when you were still here. If I change my name tomorrow, I'm already halfway to dead. And it won't give me get you out of my head. 'Cause I ain't been no one's daughter for almost 17 years. But you weren't anyone's father, even when you were still here. Even when you were still here. Thank you. I'm so sweaty. Right? Nobody else is sweaty. It's just me. It's warm in here, right? Just lie. Just tell me it's hot. So, thank you. Okay, I got one more for you. If you know this one, some of you who are here, and thank you all so much. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. It's called Play It Cool. So, yeah, it's my last song. We all had crushes on the meanest boys. Don't think they ever knew my name. Trading secrets in the dead of night. That phone, it never rang. And all those things they told us not to do look so cool. Never found the right trouble we could get into after school. Couldn't wait our turn to grow up too fast. Chasing things that would never last. I sometimes wish I could go back and play it cool. It wasn't style then to be depressed. We'd wear all black and mope around. So high on coffee and one cigarette, I swore I'd never come back down. And all those things they told us not to do look so cool. We never found the right trouble we could get into after school. Couldn't wait our turn to grow up too fast. Chasing things that would never last. How I sometimes wish I could go back and play it cool. La 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 la, la la la. I thought I'd never make it out of there. I left as soon as I turned 18. I miss the ocean and the salted air. It never was my scene. And all those things they told us not to do look so cool. Never found the right trouble we could get into after school. Couldn't wait our turn to grow up too fast. Chasing things that would never last. How I sometimes wish I could go back and play it cool. Couldn't wait our turn, we grew up too fast. Still chasing things that will never last. Don't you ever wish you could go back and play it cool? Thank you so much. We have one more performer. And thank you, Karen. Can we give Karen a round of applause? For bringing, I mean, really, everyone in this room is here because she brought us all together at this time and place. And just thank you. Love you. Can I unplug this guitar now?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lilybird Starr. She is one of the most amazing human beings. On top of being crazy talented, multi-instrumentalist, has a horse that she takes care of. I mean, she's a farm girl. I'm amazed. She's out there. She has a lesson, and she's out there, like, doing hay stuff. I don't know. I'm from Chicago. What the heck do I know? You know, doing something with hay.